So as you guys can tell from the title of the video, I did just receive my very first copyrights claim. This isn't scripted at all, so I didn't write any of this down. This is just me talking to you guys, just to inform you, or some of the things that you need to watch out for, what to look out for, things not to do, and what to do if you do get something like a copyrights claim or copyright strike on you guys' video. Now, for a lot of people, they don't know how to get to the copyrights claims or strikes, and if you do receive a strike, they will email you guys, and I will get further about that in the video as it progresses. I'll let you guys know the difference between a strike and a claim. But for my instance, or my circumstance, what I'm going through right now, I did receive a copyrights claim, and essentially this is what the copyrights claim is going to look like on your page when you go to YouTube Studios. So you will see the video, you see the Christian Bale returns as Batman, video copyright detail, you see the status overview. The content ID claim on your video does not affect your channel, which is huge, okay? That's a good thing. You don't want it to affect your channel. This is not a copyright strike. Also another good thing. Your channel is not affected. You do have to check by that. And the video that I posted is still public, right? So the content identified in this video is listed shown below. With a copyright claim or strike, they will literally tell you where and when the strike or the claim happened. So as you can see, the Flash 2023 reference trailer, which I did include the trailer in one of my videos, at 1:52 all the way to 4 minutes and 40 seconds. There is no impact on the video, and another thing, the video is, like I said before, it is still public, so everyone can still see this, which is huge, and I'll get more in detail about that later as the video progresses on what the public and the not affected means on the claim. But essentially, these are some of the things you want to look out for, okay? Especially with like some of these big corporations like WB, who have been known to do this to people in the past, okay? But I am a smaller YouTube channel, and I didn't say anything necessarily bad about the movie or anybody in the movie. But I was actually going to do a trailer breakdown, but I didn't do that, which I feel like I should have done. But I actually posted the whole trailer in my video, which was honestly stupid. But I do know people who have done stuff like this in the past. You know, not necessarily pertaining to like a trailer, but it was like a video of a movie that they put in there, and they were just talking bad about it, you know, and like companies don't want to hear that or somebody ranting on YouTube about how bad a movie was, and you know, everybody loves constructive criticism until it gets to the point to where it's just like, okay, this guy's just being a complete jackass now, you know. Especially with the trailer being newly released. I wasn't talking bad about it, like I said. I actually talked good about it. I was excited to see Michael Keaton back, because we haven't seen him in a while. Ben Affleck was back. Not only did we have one, but we had two Idris Millers in this movie, which was actually good. You know, I didn't say anything about what the characters had going on, or the actors, I'm sorry, had going on outside of the movie. I didn't be like, hey, this guy's doing this. He shouldn't be playing this character, you know, because that's what I don't want my page to be about. Okay, so for the people who are and don't know the difference, and who are like, you know, scatterbrained about the difference between a strike and a claim. So a strike it can affect your money on your channel, okay? If you like have a live stream and you have music playing in the background that isn't yours, well, you can essentially get a strike for that, and they can take your footage down. You won't be able to post for 7 days on top of them taking your footage down. If you get 3 copyright strike on your account, your account will be terminated, and any account that is associated with your account. So if you have an account to where you have 4 different accounts, you have a Let's Play, you have an account where you talk about movies, account where you talk about video games, account where you talk about, let's just say, like dancing or music, they will delete all of those if you do have 3 copyright strike in a 90-day period. Now, the good thing about having a strike on your page, well, it's not necessarily good to have one, but after 90 days, if you put a strike up there and you delete the video, or you keep it up, you know, as long as it's gone within those 90-day period, and you don't have that same reoccurring incident, you can essentially get out of that copyright strike, or you can dispute it. A lot of people don't dispute it because they don't want to go to the hassle, because some of these big corporations can get lawyers and stuff involved. Nobody wants to get taken to court and essentially sued for everything they have. It's just pointless. So it's just better to, if you get a copyright strike, delete the video, or if you're going to keep the video up, just don't make that same problem. Don't have that same problem in a 90-day period. So that's essentially 3 months. You have to go 3 months without getting an additional copyright strike. If you get 3 of those in a 90-day period, your page is gone. Now, the difference with that and a claim is like, you use somebody else's stuff without their permission, but they're going to allow it. But it can affect your channel when it comes to getting paid, right? So it's one of those things like, well, you have the video up of the Flash. Well, my video is still public. Well, if I get to the point to where I get the amount of views that I have and they start running ads, well, I don't get paid for that though. WB gets paid for that. I will not get paid for that because I have a video that people came to see and they saw that the Flash trailer was in the majority of the video. So when it comes to get monetized, I will not get any payment for that. WB will receive payment for that because they allowed me to keep the video up. And when ads start running on there and start building up a revenue, because you guys do get paid for ads once your videos hit a certain amount of views, I don't get paid for that, okay? So I basically would be promoting that on my page for free. Like I said, man, just be worried about what goes on when it comes to stuff like this. And it's just one of those things you guys want to be on the lookout for. Make sure you're not using any music that isn't yours. Make sure you're not using any like footage that isn't yours, especially when it's just like not just a picture. Like if it might be like a little picture, that might be fine with a copyright. You might not get a copyright claim or strike on your page. But when you have a 30-second clip of like Family Guy on there, or like making it like a meme or something on one of your funny videos, then you know those are the things that essentially can get you guys into trouble, especially if they want to press the issue about making it a strike. You know, a strike, like I said, is something you guys should take very serious on your page. This isn't something that you guys should take lightly whenever you get a strike. Now, a claim, you would need 50 claims to equal up to one strike. So you would need 50 claims in the 90-day period to equal up to one strike. But your claims, like I said, do fall off from the day that you got them. So if you, let's say hypothetically speaking, if you got a copyrights claim, you know, today, which is March 3rd, and you got April 7th, you have May 5th, June 20th, if you got that same claim, it will fall off you guys' page with the claim or the strike, from my understanding, in a 90-day period, as long as it's not a reoccurring issue. Okay? If this information was helpful to you, please leave a like. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. About how you guys feel about copyrights claims and copyright strikes. I do know YouTube has changed stuff like this in the past, I'm sorry, about how they essentially do the whole copyrights claim and copyright strike thing. If you haven't yet subscribed to the channel yet, please do. I will be uploading more videos. I'll try to do more videos like every Friday, but I constantly post shorts throughout the week. Just let me know what you guys think in the comment section below, man. I'll see you guys on the next video. I holla.